Step out to the side. Your arms cross again. Make a fist. Dip your chin. Try to make sure you have enough room to go side to side and from front to back with whatever your width is. Then we've been doing this set all month, so some of you have been doing it all. Other people just follow along the best that you can with it. So most of the exercises will start moving towards the right. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. So we'll do a couple times through, just a few steps, and then we'll keep adding on to do the whole thing. So step out to the side. Your arms cross again, make a fist, dip your chin, round your back. So everything moves to the right. You shift your weight, hand on the right, hand to your right shoulder. Just like we're holding a plate, come across, and then this right hand makes a fist as the other hand comes back to your hip. Kind of like what we did a moment ago, stretching across. Now everything moves to the left. So my weight shifts to the left, hand on the left hip, hand to the left shoulder. And then again, everything we'll do on one side, we'll do it on the other. So we stretch and then sink at the end. All right, we'll do a couple more steps and then we'll start over again. Hand to the shoulder, other hand's a fist. Your arms come out to make a straight line, like we're making a big T, and then we shift and gently twist to the left. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. To the shoulder, other arm extends out, here's the T, and there's the twist. We relax. We'll start it again. We don't need to take a deep breath to do like that heart-shaped thing each time, but we'll definitely come to here. Cross, sink down, step out. As we cross again, we make fists. And just like a zipper, you're moving one digit at a time, let your back roll down, one vertebrae at a time. And then we shift. And breathe in, breathe out as you stretch. And then the other side. Hand is open, the other hand makes a fist. Breathe out as you gently twist, relax and sink at the end. Now this next part, we move smooth. So we don't really stop right here, we keep twisting. And then if you can look towards this back hand, put your eyes on the back hand. If that's fine, try to look at your back foot. So you have to turn your shoulders and your head a little bit more. Then we do the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Look for the hand, look for the foot. Next set, we come back to the horse stance. We're sitting on top of a big horse. Look at the direction my hand is going. This way, and then hold on to the plate again. Right hand makes a fist, extend in front. And then we expand the chest and the lungs, twist. Top hand's a fist, bottom hand is open, but they both pull back, and then we sink down. And then we do the other side. So again, the hand is this direction, so it can hold onto a plate, extend the fist, stretch your chest and shoulders, twist, hands come up this way, and then sink down. From here, we straighten the legs, we reach for our opposite foot, so our arms cross, and we make a big X shape. So the whole set is all about X's and circles and shapes. Squeeze your fists, bend your wrists back. As you touch your elbows to your side, slowly sink down. And then we'll come back up, shift the weight, ready to start from the beginning again. There's about 18 exercises. We're about a third of the way through. There's a mosquito that's dogging me. Hope I got him. Quick reflexes, right? All right, so once again, we cross. Either that or he's off on his way to one of you. So breathe in and breathe out. So as we do each step, each exercise, we try to become more smooth in connecting them. So we breathe in, we breathe out, relax. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. We always sink our hips and our weight into our heels when we finish up. Now we do this twist, and breathe in, pivot on the heels, or the balls rather of your feet, and breathe out. In, out. Then we go to the front, horse stance, and breathe in, out, in, out. Slowly down, slowly back up. And then the other side. In, out, in, out. Slowly down, slowly back up. Dip your chin, reach for the opposite foot. Stretch up to the ceiling and the wall. Breathe in, wrists pull back. Breathe out as you come down, elbows to your sides. Now we circle the other way, just like the very first step. Down, and breathe out. Next set. We come up to here, here's that X. Turn the hands away, and then come to underneath your ears, and try to extend up to the ceiling, to the front, as far down as you can towards the ground. And then roll your spine up again, your hands at your sides. So just do that last thing again. Here was the cross. I try to sink down and round my spine. As I come up, it's kind of like I'm rolling my wrists and then extending my shoulders. And then roll your spine and then sink. Next exercise, make an L shape with your index finger and your thumb. The three little fingers stay kind of balled up. And then from the L, make it into a C and stretch in front. Like you're trying to touch your fingers to the curtain. And then relax your shoulders, sink down your hips. And then we'll shift our weight. We'll do it again. So at any time you feel like you can't go so low or twist so far, you do what you can. But if you follow me, you're probably going to break a little bit of a sweat. Sink down, breathe in, and breathe out. It's like a wave going from one side, breathe in, and breathe out, and then the wave goes back. In, out, next set. In, out, in, out. Next set. In, out, in, out. And then the other side. In, out, in, out. Next set. Reach across and up. And breathe in, out. The next one is the very first exercise we did. In, out. Next set. Roll your wrists under your ears. Reach up, forward, and down. Roll your spine. Make the L to a C. Stretch in front. Sink down. Next exercise, kind of like that wave again. I'm going to move to my left. My arm, my hand is still like that C. Reach to the side, and then back to the horse stance. Now we pivot. Do the same thing on the other side. Reach for the side, and stretch back. And then we do the center. Sometimes your fingers, your hands get a little achy. That's the idea, is exercise the hands and fingers, and then down and out. Back to the very start. Wipe the sweat off your forehead if you need to. Anybody? No? Just me? Depends how far you go or how deep you breathe. It's not like you have to do, exactly what I'm doing. Down and out. There's that wave. Breathe in, out, in, out. Wind up, open up your chest, and then twist your torso. Wind up, open the chest, deep breath, twist the torso. These are real smooth. We're going to do this in one breath. In, out, in, out. Next one. In, out, in, out, in, out. So you might notice you can go further down now. The muscles are stretched out more. In, out. So this is smooth. If you can balance, we lift up. And then set the heel down. And then back. I turn, so I'm still 90 degrees with the arms. Lift the leg up. Set the heel down. And back to here. And then the center. Stretch to the sides. And then down. Time to go further. Again, here's the wave. I go from one side to the other. Like I'm holding on to a towel between my fists. Stretch above, relax. And then shift the other side. Here's the towel above my head. I'm going to stretch, relax, and sink. All right, we got a couple more sets here. So just to finish it up, I step across. My top hand squeezes tight. My bottom hand's like I'm holding on to a ball with my fingers. Gently twist. Relax. Left side, arm and a leg moves, make a fist. Other hand, I squeeze my fingertips to hold the ball, relax. Again, we step across. This time I hold the plate, just like we did earlier. My other hand is a fist. Stretch for your opposite hip. Open the hand, reach for your opposite foot. Relax. You got one more to do. So here's the plate. Here's a fist, reaching for my opposite hip. And then I come back, take a deep breath, reach for the opposite foot. Unwind, take a deep breath, and slow exhale. So in that whole set, about 18 exercises, we worked on flexibility, strength, coordination, balance. If your heart's beating more, you're working on your stamina, your cardiovascular system, circulation, your focus, trying to do what I'm doing. You're exercising your eyes. You're engaging your eyes and your thought with your body instead of running with an iPod and you got sound in your ears and you're like in some other place. With this, it puts you and your mind in the same spot together. So we should finish with the breathing exercise. Slow everything down again. Come back to what we did earlier. Feet shoulder width apart. Like you're putting a big hug around a tree. Feel a little tension as you stretch away, but then come back with the hands so as to bend your elbows, your thumbs, your fingers. Everything's got a little bend to it. And then your shoulders sync with your hips. Once the hips kind of tuck forward, your knees are bent. Weights on your heels so you can tap your toes. Squeeze your toes into your shoes. So you feel very like solid from the top of your body down to your heels. A big stiff wind comes, you don't want to like feel like you're going to fall over. If all the weight from right here, your center of gravity, sinks down so as to put the weight on your heels, you should feel more stable. So everybody's been breathing as we're doing this. So say you just did maybe 3 to 5 breaths. Number 2 is just to drop your arms. Let gravity help stretch your shoulders down. Everything else stays relaxed. Thinking of the navel, filling up the lungs all the way to the nose, and then from the nose back down to squeezing the navel. A few more deep breaths at your own pace. Smooth inhale, smooth exhale. Third one is the fingers outstretched, and then relax. Fingers come back so they're just loose. Everything comfortable. Just enough tension on your body to hold it up. So what I said about being stable, we want to be stable without tense. We don't like you're so tight, you're holding your body up. We want to have the minimum amount of tension to hold our body in place, and then when we relax and sink our center of gravity, we should feel like instead of, I weigh 200 pounds. The 200 pounds is not evenly distributed throughout my body. 200 pounds is in my ankles, my heels. The rest of the weight on top, it's just there. That's what I'm thinking as I do the exercise. Let everything go down to the feet. To finish this up, we're going to take one more deep breath, like we're holding onto a ball. And the ball is going to get smaller as our arms come down and we squeeze our breath out. Pull your stomach muscles back. Feel a little tension again on your wrist, your elbows, your shoulders, your legs, and then let everything relax. So that's a way to, again, bring the oxygen, the circulation back up to your brain so you don't stand up and right away you feel like you're a little lightheaded or feel like you're off balance. It helps Bring the blood and the oxygen back to your brain so you feel comfortable again.